The great swallows of Maple Ridge. These are amazing creatures, and I've recently been studying them. They're more amazing than swallows of San Juan Capistrano to me. They fly 2,500 miles further than Capistrano every year. As you can see, here's a map. They fly from the tip of South America up to the top of North America. That's approximately 24,000 miles per year. Much further than the ones from San Juan Capistrano, which are famous. The famous swallows of Capistrano return every year, and they're given a holiday. Ours should be more famous. They fly much further, much more hardy. Our swallows go a lot further than the swallows of San Juan Capistrano. So we should celebrate the swallows of Maple Ridge. Here's the first swallow to Maple Ridge, arrived from Argentina on March 3rd. And that's the farthest route, 12,000 miles each way. Soon there were many more after that first one on March 3rd, 2025. And they gather mud to build their nests. So here they are, any water source with some mud. They take it in. It takes approximately 2 weeks to build a nest. So they do like to reuse the old ones. And here's some down in the pit, gathering mud from the side of a slough. And they'll take it to their nest. Again, one nest, approximately 2 weeks to build. So they do love to reuse the old nests. And here's a old empty building out in the pit, and there's hundreds if not thousands of swallows that have arrived after March 3rd. 12,000 mile trip from the tip of South America. See how many hundreds of them are right there nesting. And they fly, and they're insectivores. They eat insects. Each bird will eat thousands of insects. So, without the use of pesticides, these can control all the insect problems that farmers are having and people are having. And I did notice there are no mosquitoes around here. The swallows have eaten them all. Anyway, some people don't like swallows, and they used to knock the nests down and kill the swallows. But people are finding out that the insects thrive, and you need a lot more pesticides if you don't want the insects when you kill the swallows. So don't kill the swallows. They're famous. They're also superstitious. Some people think killing swallows brings really bad luck. And anyway, the San Juan Capistrano Swallows, St. Joseph's Day was created a couple hundred years ago at San Juan Capistrano, the mission, to commemorate St. Joseph, who stopped the killing of the swallows because he liked them, had them move into the mission, and then started the return of the swallows to Capistrano with a celebration parade and everything like that. I think as our swallows are more famous, do a lot more work, travel a lot further, they should be celebrated as well. So we should have the return to Maple Ridge Swallow Day. Anyway, think about it. Anyway, I was amazed to find thousands and thousands of swallows out here in Pitt Meadows. Hopefully they've stopped killing them and disposing of their nests. These ones are nesting up under the eaves troughs of this building. Again, there's thousands of them. They build a nest. If they don't have one, it takes about 2 weeks. If they do have a nest, they'll return to the nest year after year and use the same nest. The same couple, once they're married, they stay together for life and keep returning. So they'll live an average of 4 years, so they will fly back and forth approximately 8 times. That's 100,000 miles in their lifetime. That's incredible. That's halfway to the moon almost. Okay. So these are amazing creatures. I think they're beautiful. I love the way they fly. They're like bats. They eat insects. They're not harmful in any other way that I know. But again, some people don't like them, so whatever. They should ignore them, hopefully. More swallows, less pesticides, less toxicity, cancer, neurological disease for humans. So let's support the swallows. Let's have return to Maple Ridge Swallow Day in the future. Again, this year they came March 3rd. They can vary by a few days. They come the same time every year, and they leave in the fall the same time every year to go back down to Argentina. Nice 24,000 mile round trip. Beautiful little birds. And here you can see them, hundreds if not thousands of them flying around this one little area in the slough down in Pitpolder. So here's the swallow up close. It's called the barn swallow. In Europe they're called martins. And here's their trip, 24,000 miles round trip, done every year. So they'll mate here, produce here, over and out. Medical toxicology, Gary J. Ordog, MD.